Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, it seems that all this, all this clothing and stuff is gonna be a problem. So, that being the case, actually gonna undump a lot of this. Well, let's claim this and undump the stuff downstairs here. Because, you know, capital D. Alright, the thing is, I really should remove a lot of items from the map, because you know, having too many items on the map causes problems. So, how do we do that? Well, we get rid of the excess clothing if at all possible, because that will help. Other than that, there's not much we can do. Except maybe putting the animals out to pasture or something, because you know, they take processor power too. In fact, that being the case, we can dig out a tiny sort of thing here for the little beasties and keep them there. Should be relatively simple, right? We'll try it that way. Hopefully it'll help. And that's clay. But this... Alright. Whatever. Nice, so they're gonna go and do that. You have... You made lots of clothing. Yeah. We're gonna suspend all of that, I think. We're really gonna suspend all of that. Are you hurt? Actually, has our doctor gotten any work? Just out of curiosity. Since he arrived here. Any work at all? Yes, he has. Apparently he's patched someone up. These are not round numbers. He has done something. Okay, someone was hurt by the crundles of all things. Broken tissue. That's not too bad in theory. Okay, let's take a look at everyone else. Anyone else in a... Suture request. An infection. Shit, son. Okay. Apparently the doctor has things to do. Is he properly set up with everything? Yes, he is. So he should only worry about actual patients and stuff. That's good. That is good. Alright. Okay. So, we have seeds. Right, we have seeds which we don't need. I could order a lot of things dumped, actually, relatively easily. Like... Copper leggings, yes. That's definitely something we want to melt. Sure, keep the loincloths. Sure. Sounds wonderful. Let's do that. Okay. So... Oh, did I actually manage to turn off sound sense completely? Derp? Yeah, I was digging around with it, trying to just turn off the music, but apparently I accidentally clicked to close it. So, all the things, none of the things, important things. Alright. So yeah, we'll be trying to get rid of unnecessary items when possible. And this is a clothing stockpile, right? Inventory. No. No, 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 no. That's definitely not. That's a finished goods thing. Okay, we had clothing here. Is there weren't clothing in here by any chance? Some of it. Some of it. Some of it, some of it, some of it. Well, what do we have on these? Do need some cats running around to keep things clean. That is true. Admittedly. And how are... Who... The fuck? Why is that suspended? That should never be suspended. Why are we not producing any booze? Gods damn it. That's... I was wondering why everyone is thirsty and heading for the well ever so suspiciously. Well, now we know. Bad things were happening. And also there's a Gorlak. Kill it. Kill it with fire. So how's this going? Haven't found any zircons that I can see. More just trash. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lapis is all well and good. It allows us to train our guys, but still, you know, not exactly the best. Yeah, and now the dwarves they might actually have to drink water. Seriously, you're afraid? You killed it. It's dead. It's fine. Honestly. Okay, weather has cleared. Yeah, it's not really playing anything right now. Uh, Play something? Reload? No? Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. It will figure it out sometime, I expect. Hopefully. You're making crossbows, right. Because I wanted weapon straps. Indeed I did. Ah, cut citrines. Yeah. I was thinking that we could at some point try a really small fort. Like say 30 or 40 people only. And you can't really get sieges with a fort that small, I think. But even... But you know, we could just see how it plays out, you know, just have a little outpost, a mineshaft, right, where we just produce wealth like crazy, and that could be a thing. I wanted to keep golden goblets here, like really good ones. Kind of felt like that would be a thing. I would actually... What we will do is make a jeweler's workshop here, and we'll make a stockpile for finished goods, yay, here. And G was it? Yes. Uh-huh. And uh, uh metal. Yes. Forbid all of that, but allow gold things, and we will turn gold things off here, I think. Just let them carry all the gold stuff upstairs and keep it in there. It'll be fine, it'll be awesome, in fact. Trust me, it'll be epic. And how is this coming along? Citrines, pyrites, amethysts, yep, everything's looking good. How's the skill on the gem cutter, though? That's what I really want to know. Where the frack is he? There he is. He's level 8. It's okay, average-ish. Will do, I suppose. Will just have to do. Okay, so far so good. Ah, crap, that's right, I have all of this turned on. Well, turn it off and we'll see about things, won't we? Won't we, won't we, won't we? Okay. Traffic areas. Yes, that was another way in which we could speed this up. Hauling? No, that's... Where the frack was it? It was under... yes, traffic areas here. So, if I do something like, say, this, setting this to a high traffic area, because it should be, right? And like so, right? And then I set this these to actual low traffic areas. It should waste a little less processor power on pathfinding, in theory, judging from the wiki. So that's what we'll do. Hopefully speed this up a smidgen. That way they'll go around instead of through, but it will help. Right? Because you know. Right, that's all the things. Still have metal objects to melt. That's all great. Wonderful. You're happily bringing all the gold. All the gold stuff anyway. Well, let's see what the frame rate balances out at. Yeah, still going lower. 28. Well, that's like 5-6 frames per second more than I used to have. Cool. Also, yeah, maybe I don't need that many farms. Maybe this is excessive. Maybe. You know what? I could really just cook up all the plump helmets and be done with making them, to be honest. Because, I mean, let's face it, what the fuck do I need plump helmets for at this point, right? Also, how's the booze? Okay, the booze is good. That's something at least. That's something at least. Good. At least the booze situation won't be a huge problem for us. Good, and you are happily gutting crundles. Yeah, sounds great. Why is there a goblet there? There should not be a goblet there. That is wrong on so many levels. That is a wonderful golden goblet that should not be, you know, treated like a piece of trash. Also, something I could do is just stop saving up a bone and just get rid of it. So we'll be selling a lot of this finished goods stuff. Lots of the clothing too. Because that's the thing, we can always make more clothing. You know, it's always something we can make more of, right? It's not like there's any shortage. Oh look, some ash has actually been made, which means we'll eventually get some soap. That will be glorious. In theory. Yes. Good, 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 good. And you're happily doing your thing there. No, that actually made a huge improvement. You know, because they are not actually going to the low traffic areas. And why don't we do the same here? Just cause, well, that's for when people really need to go there. Much the same here, because this is not really a travel area, right? Right, this is for when you need to go there. Here, I think can remain the same, but here we're gonna set this as just a workshop area so that only the people who really need to get there will consider getting there. Hopefully that will help. I don't know exactly how this works. Let's see. I don't know. I think that actually made it worse. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn these back into normal ones. No point making this any more complicated. Yeah, it's when you have multiple ways to go, right, that you need to, or when the dwarves have multiple ways they can go, that you need to start doing this. So that's important for the central ones, but not for the ones around. And then there's the caverns. The caverns. You know, something we will do, actually, I think, is we will block off the branch mines here because, well, there is bituminous coal there, admittedly, but at the same time they will be costing processor power quite possibly, because things like that are apparently notoriously bad. That and caverns. Yes, we will dig those, because those are really good practice. Because, you know, they are just plain good to have. And you are happily doing your thing. Okay, this looks good. That's a lot of dwarves out there. I think that's just... I don't think they're gonna be a problem. I think they're just, you know, they're just there for hunting. I don't think they actually threaten. Also, important question, how much bone crossbows do we have? Unforbid all of that. Well, this can stay, you know, actually as a thing, but how much, where can I see? Okay, 26, so we can easily afford to put one in each of these, or two. Traps, right, weapon traps. So I think this is the slightly more dangerous one. So we'll put two of these bone crossbows into there, and we'll just make a bunch of traps like that. Because, you know, bone crossbows, they might suck, but I think that with enough bolts shooting out of them, it will still go. This one could have three, whatever. With enough bolts in them, shooting out of them at once, this will be good. And it's not meant to protect against a mega beast or some other really dangerous thing. It's just meant to kill, like, single enemies, right? That will crawl into things and cause trouble. And unlike stonefall traps, they reset on their own after several seconds as long as there's munition in them, which is great. This is exactly the kind of stuff I need here. Okay. So another... Wait, where are the crossbows? Okay, there they are. And one more. And this should make this place a lot more protected. For one thing, this was already handling single thingies pretty okay-ish, and now it will have another line of defense, and that should significantly add to the awesomeness of things. Wow, that took a hit fast. The frame rate, I mean. All of a sudden, a lot less frames. Okay. I think what I need to do is build an atom smasher on the surface. So... No. BG for a bridge of... There we go, bridge. Not that big. It doesn't have to be that big. It just needs to be a thing. Raises that away, good. What will we make it out of? Bauxite, yes, red like blood. Very good. Very good. And that's some random claystone blocks in there, somehow. Yes, some must have gotten washed in there. Cute. And you are happily cutting all the pyrites in the world. Oh, red spinel. Go figure. Apparently there is some of that too here. Not so much on the black zircons these days, but some other gems definitely can be had. And what kind of blood is that? Naked mole dog. Vintage. I haven't had naked mole dogs here for a while, have we? How's booze? Okay, booze is going up. That's good. That's good. So I have a sneaking suspicion that the one booze guy should be enough, right? That we won't need a second one because, well, we don't have second one and things are going okay. He's legendary and he's doing good. He's actually doing a damn good job there. And that's you making lie. Okay. How are we on food and the like? Good, and we should have good variety. Most of the food getting ground down. Okay. Plump helmets. I'm gonna... No, just... cancel it. No plum helmets at any time. We won't fry the seeds, but the rest of them will just cook up and we're done with plum helmets. Okay, we're just done. We'll rely on meat and fish to feed our people, and as the fishermen gradually get better, since I have a whole 3 of them, that should really help.
I have an idea.
Oh shit. A dwarf has an idea. That does not sound encouraging at all. That's the metal crafter too. He might actually make something really cool that will create a lot of value. Please pick gold, please pick gold, please pick gold. Well, we'll see, I suppose. Yes, this has the forged gold goblets thing on there, which is interesting. Why is there a copper trumpet in there? Oh, right, that's an artifact, in theory. Okay. Okay,
You
so...
there, this workshop's mine now.
Uh-huh. Yes, cute. What are you gonna grab? Bronze? Really? You're gonna go... No, you went with... Yeah, you went with bronze. Wonderful. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose, but it does kind of suck. Okay, down below. How are we doing on this? Yeah, here we're just gonna dig everything out, take the gems, and then we're just gonna close this off. Because who needs this shit, right? You're not gonna keep this open. Oh, more red spinels though. Very nice, okay. Yeah, so here we're not gonna keep this open, we're just gonna close it off because that makes it better for pathfinding, apparently. When you close off unused and unnecessary areas. What the... God damn it. I hate it when they change mayors on me without telling me. Like, dude. This is so uncool. Is that better? Okay, good. Export of mace is prohibited. Wait, what? Oh, that's just random crap that you have lying around there for some reason. Okay. And you are at what, level 4? Almost level 5. I think I can risk them engraving the... No, engrave stone. Yes. Engrave all of this up to there, I think. That will be fine. And you... Yeah, in fact I can let them engrave all the rooms, in fact, at this point. I think it'll be okay if I do. Also, these should actually be set as rooms so people can claim them, because they haven't been. And you know, that's certainly a thing. Certainly a thing. There we go. That should help. And you are doing architecture. Okay, good, great. Yay for the atom smasher. GMQ construct mechanisms. Make me 30 of those. I know it'll take a while, but I want a good supply. And what did you grab? Okay. Traltha bone, large logs, and bronze bars. Well, I guess we'll see what he constructs. It'll probably be useless, but let's hope for something interesting and or valuable. Because, you know, we certainly have our gold battle axe, which is very valuable and very boring with its spikes of gold, but still, it's valuable. It adds to the value of the fortress, and that is important. Because we want value. Value makes us feel happy about ourselves. You know, good engravings do add to the value, actually. Architecture, displayed, held worn. You know, architecture, I think it adds to architecture, though I'm not that sure. Okay, we might want to think about scaling back some of the food production at some point, but you know, having lots of sugar, lots of wheat, and lots of, well, what's his face? Meat and fish should provide plenty of variety on both booze and, well, everything really. And you know, I my point is, I think we'll be okay. And definitely I want to at least scale back on the plump helmets because, you know, screw that shit. Who needs those things? I don't have you doing things in winter, do I? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now, yay here. How's it going? Are we having fun? Are we finding treasures? Not many, but some. Okay, that's good. That's certainly a step in the right direction, I would say. Certainly lots of lapis, cause, you know, lapis, and that can certainly be of use under the right circumstances, cause, you know, we can cut that properly into things and then make things and be awesome that way. Oh hey, we have wheelbarrows. Nice. I really think that I probably won't be giving gold furniture to everyone because, well, I could try, but I don't see much point. I could at some point give everyone like a golden statue in their rooms at a much later date, but it's so much easier to just make wooden stuff, right? And let them have that. And it'll still make them pretty happy and will be awesome in its own way. Now, I assume that your bedroom is good enough. Oh, it's actually considered decent quarters. Okay, awesome. Obviously, this is all about pleasing the captain of the guard. Because, you know, he's so captainy and guardy. Is this good enough? No? Need more, right? More. More. Oh, we're up to 40. Yeah, no. Not really, no. How are you? Still not good enough. You bastard. What about now? No. Alright. And they decided to go elsewhere. Wonderful. I really don't want to give him a statue. It will make it look so cluttered in there. Right. Important question. Do we... I mean, this is a hospital, right? Okay, just... Yes, hospital. Do you have soap? You have some. You have everything you need, right? Okay, good. That's good. It's very good, in fact. Still not good enough for the guy, though. That's mildly worrying. Detailed. Sweet pods. Well, someone's enjoying our sugar industry. That's great. All the dwarves with all
Sir,
the
an artifact has been
rotten
completed.
teeth.
Really? That's good news. Let's go see
16k.
it.
Meh. Okay, menaces with spikes of bone. Who knew? On the item is an image of Doran Sabertakes, the dwarf and dwarves in bronze. Doran Sabertakes is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Doran What's-His-Face to the position of Baron of the romantic bodies of vegetation in 5. On the item is an image of a giant lynx in large. So someone ascended to a barony. Apparently not us. Do we even have a Doran? Apparently we have several. Right. And that spam labor diamond. You can't see. Doran Archglade. Okay, so here you still won't show me. What the fuck? Ah, come on. Well, whatever. Fine, have it your way. Damn. Just damn. Okay. Masterpieces engraved. That's good. Masterpieces are fun, surely. You bastard. You fucking bastard. I hate you so much. Okay. Okay, thank God. We won't have to give him gold. I was prepared to replace one of these armor stands with a thingy, but thankfully we won't have to, cause, you know, stuff. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we're gonna remove the dumping ground here. Yay, so, and we're gonna put one... Well, actually, we need a lever first, don't we? So, yep, bauxite mechanisms and red spinel. Well, that sounds great. We have gems in the gem mines, such as they are, but still, good gems, good gem mines, awesomeness is afoot. Oh yeah, that looks like a nice pocket, at least 3. At least 4, in fact, since we already mined one, actually. Alright, make it 5, please. Thank you. Good, good, good. 5 is very nice indeed. That will do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Alrighty. Right. And you're still spinning thread. All the thread. Alternatively, we could get all of our things from the... Actually, our spinner. Are you also our weaver? And how good are you? We have a clothes maker. Good. And you are a... Apparently a high master spinner. You know, that's fine. And you two suck at it. Oh. That's fine. And we have... Yes, by migration wave, please. I think that's screwed up in some way. Wait. Yeah. I think... Well, maybe I was just looking at things the wrong way at some point. But I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, you shouldn't be the last on the list. So do we have any good spinners here that we should, you know, include in this glorious experiment? We have a fish cleaner, we have... Seriously? Okay, meat, sure, be an animal trainer if you want. But okay, yeah, having a truly skilled spinner on the job, as opposed to a really crappy one, will be perfectly okay. And yes, you just weave, and that guy will come up and do his thing with the spinning and the thing. What is vacant for us? A hammerer? And a militia captain position. Okay, no relevant skills for anyone. Well, in that case, the chief medical dwarf can also be our executioner. Let us hope that the power of life and death does not make him crazy. In any case, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So